Two Bois.
One brain cell.
I'm Pyro.
I'm the Chuckness.
And today we're checking out Clipping's self-titled album from 2014.
There's no I's in the album name.
None. I just realized I don't have this up correctly. But
so it's CLPPNG.
Yes. Took all the old vowels out. And, man, so I checked out Dead Channel Sky in 2025. Loved it. Blew me away. I checked out Mid-City. It didn't quite blow me away, but it was interesting, to say the least. I was a little under average with that. And it was very noisy. So
now we're going to check out a album that's genre is noise.
Yes. Well, yes. And maybe a little abstract hip-hop. It looks like we have a little hardcore hip-hop voted to your West Coast.
Industrial, experimental.
So all the things that are going to trigger our boy here. And he's just along for the ride, unfortunately.
Let's do it.
Ghosts on the avenue are talking to themselves. Somebody been selling them dreams again. Breathe again. The breeze is full of trees again. The beast buried under the streets is about to leave. The den of thieves and hooligans ready to fettuccine. The noodles of any crook looking new to the kitchen. Cooking up wishes and powder flour. The pan and the cake will bake even better. The cheddar stay in the refrigerator to keep it fresh until it's on. Every day is preparation for Armageddon. A holocaust, any cost you want to get on one or on two. Get 3 stacks and bring it back to the fortress. Wrapping 5 fingers round that much cash and make a motherfucker cash is clay. Quick to cash is pay. Checking gas with a loaded fofo. When he rolling po-po on the shoulder so he slow. But he going, wouldn't you? If you scared, say you scared. Cause they coming through sweeping and nobody got a problem sweeping over you. Trust the shadows is thick. Full of mattresses get over capacity to suck a dick. Skin of glass, killer fashion is spinning back. So quit back spinning and get a gat. Fuck a battle rap. Rappers in battle where they at. Trunk rattle is leaving the streets and is probably eating the map. Versus the hearses. Versace versus the nerves and the pain. Slanging seems to be a no-brainer. The same folks saying it ain't. They're the same folk. Never seen a caddy dripping candy paint out on the block after the rain. Fucking prepare for the storm. Hope you got a blanket. Everybody keeping you warm. The spoken word is weak. Scream motherfucker dreams are cheap. You ain't even gotta sleep. Don't sleep. It's clipping, bitch.
Well, that's an intro for you, Chuck.
F-bomb rating, 0. 0 out of 10. You know why? I don't know how many times you dropped an F-bomb.
I don't
it wasn't
either.
that many, though.
I was struggling over that.
It was not oversaturated. But it also can't slap you in the face when you're distracted by a loud beeping noise.
You know what's really crazy? Look at the play amount on that. That's insane. The amount of plays on this over.
I don't understand how.
That's crazy. Yeah, this one's. I mean, it's an intro track, obviously, and it's abrasive. It hurt my ears.
Oh, his flow was great.
His flow was so damn good.
But the beat was awful.
It was interesting how he walked a line of like that could have been so much worse though.
Oh, it could have.
Like it could have been really bad. And I mean, it was bad enough that it made me feel old. But again, like you said, the flow was sick, but no playlist for me on that one.
Yeah, no.
Body and Blood.
Cleavers up, bring them here. Femurs all swing on the ceiling like a chandelier. She's standing there in a white dress, looking like she should get it. Licking her lips of the red, should invest in the hair clinic. He got a pocket full of incisors and pliers in a briefcase in case she get inspired. She ain't. She trying to suck face off the bone. You should know she is prone to swallow Camaro. She getting her ego long down on the floor. See how the drinks are flowing off of the top shelf. Men are flashing the belt, buckling wallet, leather clocking. They can't stop watching the jocking her while she rocking them 8-inch stilettos. 8 into metal, just leather and lace and the taste of oxidation. Lay still and let her let like leech and suck. She might let you fuck, but she won't. She don't need you for shit, but your dick and your veins and your guts and your every man see she thick and they wish they could bang when she struts. She got nails did, hair did, body right, teeth white, not sharp hitting. If you a bad bitch, let them know you ain't out for the dough. You won't. Twerk some girl, twerk some girl, twerk some girl. Cut some girl, cut some girl, cut some girl. Kill some girl, kill some girl, kill some girl. Eat some girl, eat some girl, eat some girl. She got her own home, she got her own set of power tools, her own unmarked van plan, meticulously laid out and splayed on the walls. Her scrawled on and dated Polaroids, a 7 has played it. She got them vials of ketamine. Roll hypnol and promethazine, blunts with amphetamines, and whatever your pleasure be. Medically, she readily be providing the blast. The time to die with the finest of wines. Trying to find cut glass to get your cut fast without cutting. She got a diamond tattoo on her upper thigh. Another fine mess walks by and cuts eyes. She let it go. She got bad little body plus a mean walk, mean ass, make jaws slack, but a black makeup match the black makeup bag. A black clip of the steel and chrome dip, slick black handle, switchblade. She flips, she getting. She don't need you for shit, but your dick and your veins and your guts and your. Hey man, see she thick and they wish they could bang when she stressed. She got nails did, hair did, body right, teeth right, not sharp getting. If you a bad bitch, let them know you ain't out for the dough. You won't. Twerk some girl, twerk some girl, twerk some girl. Cut some girl, cut some girl, cut some girl. Kill some girl, kill some girl, kill some girl. Eat some girl, eat some girl, eat some girl. Candles by the mirror, perfume on the dresser. Yes sir, red sheets made of satin. Flowers in the Bible, drying red wine in a goblet. Golden Trojan rappers, chainsaw motor revving outside. Blood stains on the carpet, and ink. Elbow length gloves, thigh high fishnets in the garden. God's son crucified on a necklace, hang just where breasts heaving body. She got a she, make him pray to the sex life and death she does. And when she body rolls, see how the party go. Dumb and the pills dissolve, tongue kiss in room revolve. More than a few roof fall, black light and new resolve. She getting she don't need you for shit, but your dick and your veins and your guts and your hey man, see she thick and they wish they could bang when she struts. She got nails did, hair did, body right, teeth white, not sharp getting. If you a bad bitch, let them know you ain't out for the dough. You won't. Twerk some girl, twerk some girl, twerk some girl. Cut some girl, cut some girl, cut some girl. Kill some girl, kill some girl, kill some girl. Eat some girl, eat some girl, eat some girl.
F-bomb rating. 5.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hated the repetitious parts of
Oh
this.
my goodness.
They were
that
incredibly
chorus
boring.
Was killing me.
I know the chorus did not flow right in my head. Which sorry, my bad. Which sucks because I mean the rest of the song wasn't
How
awful.
you do the rest of it?
Like at first you're like, oh yeah, this isn't gonna work, and then about halfway through somewhere, like you're like kind of nodding your head to it, and you're like kind of gotten used to the experimental stuff they're throwing at you.
Yeah, we're twerking, cutting, killing, and eating. Let's go. That's some Kesha shit if I ever heard
I don't think it is. I don't think she's doing any horror themed things.
I don't know.
I was like, is this a
She
vampire?
wants to use my finger to stir her tea.
Yeah, but this is like vampire stripper level.
fair.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
I don't,
She just wants to kill you and eat you up.
Yeah.
That's it.
she's literally a man eater.
She doesn't care about the blood. This one does.
If we're talking sounds, they did good, annoying me in certain aspects, but mainly it wasn't really all that annoying comparatively to the first track. I would say, you know what I mean?
Far
But
from that first track.
yeah, but the repetitive part was what got me, and the main hook.
If we pick the first song as our worst song, is that a cop out?
We have a long ways to go. You
I know.
what I mean?
It's just a curiosity thing. If we pick an intro track,
Is that a cop out?
I don't know.
Kind of. I imagine, but I feel like if it is, it also maybe shows how good the rest of the album is. If there's not another song on it that's worse than, something that's just made to give you a light introduction to the album.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not going in a playlist.
No playlist for me either. This next one's Work Work featuring Cock Pistol Cree.
holler out your city if you ride for it. Let them know why you die for it. Same reason all these riders get high, so it's all medicinal. Now what you won't buy, homie? Buy bitch, mob shit, boss talk, game rich, name game, gang signs, work on the phone, call it baseline. Yup, line dance like a hold down, pimps up, daytime, whole block of ghost town, ghost ride, ghost face, G's get ghost in a moment, pour a little for the ghosts of the dead homies. Deadpan voice singing tin pan alley songs, panhandling in front of tourists with their camera phones. Get it how you live, or live till you get it. Get it in when the stash low and it's no cash. Get it in and you're riding no L's, no tag. Get it in and she looking like you ain't gon' smash. Get it in, but she got her legs up on the dash. Show these haters how to get that work, make that work. Get that work, make that work. Get that work, make that work. Get that work, make that work.
See, I get it, I whip it, I flip it, I pocket the profit. Don't know when to stop it. They calling me Griselda the harlot. My blonics erotic. Can't walk, the hill is enormous. The arm and the armrest. These dames is dormant. I came up from boosting my garments, switching my handbags, high switching my polish. Never catch me in the same blouse unless I'm running a target. Never catch me in a large crowd unless I'm the life of the party. I've been hitting from September to August, ahead of my time like little old ladies in bonnets. All I need is a sickle, I'ma reap me a harvest. The hardest thing I had to do was to make a broke promise. I've been counting money since elementary. That's why these broke boys ain't getting into me. And when the stash low and it ain't no cash flow, shit, I go to work moving by the polo.
When the stash low and it's no cash, get it in and you're riding no L's, no tag. Get it in and she looking like you ain't gon' smash. Get it in, but she got her legs up on the dash. Show these haters how to get that work, make that work. 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 Stop. Red lights in the distance. You never been to that district they reference. Trunk full of hashish and mescaline, your mind is a mess and this bitch is undressing you. Hey, mash on the throttle like a G, put a bottle to your teeth, say fuck it, you free, man. B. Pull over to the side of the street, keep your hand on the shotty sitting up under the seat. Or let the cop pull you over, say something slick on some Jay-Z 99 Problems type shit. D. All of the above in your head, but it really doesn't matter cause you're already dead. No obituaries for the most part. Nobody cares. You're not even a co-star. Just an extra. They read about it as a number. Names got money in they wallet. When the stash low and it's no cash. Get it in. And you're riding no L's, no tag. Get it in. And she looking like you ain't gon' smash. Get it in. But she got her legs up on the dash. Show these haters how to get that work, make that work. Get that work, make that work. Get that work, make that work. Get that work, make that work.
Wow, that one was better. F-bomb rating on this one's going to be a 7.4.
It's going up. It's slowly working.
Slowly and steady going up.
Chuck's F-bomb rating's getting higher. He's.
I will say with this one, though.
Oh, I'm curious. Yeah.
That second chorus, right?
Sure.
When that hit, it felt.
With Croc. Was that Croc Pistol Creek?
Right after Croc.
Okay, right after.
It felt like a hard transition. It wasn't as smooth.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm impressed that they made bricks sound cool, scraping together.
Right.
That blew me away. Some of the sonic textures in this song were like, what is happening? And then when it rolled into the chorus every single time, I was like,
yeah.
Oh, God, that bass sounds good.
I really like that get that work, make that work part.
Mm-hmm.
The other two times.
Okay, sure. The repetition.
That one time I wasn't a huge fan of it.
The repetition in this one didn't bother me at all comparatively to the last one.
It had a nice flow.
It did have a really good flow, yeah. And like the vocals were kind of in an interesting spot. They almost felt isolated within all these like sonic textures, which was different for sure.
And I liked that one verse he did where it was like there wasn't much in the background.
Yeah,
like the beat just kind of faded away and he just kept going.
Yeah, this is definitely interesting. So like just for the people listening, like when it comes to hip hop and stuff, we listen to a lot of like bling era hip hop and maybe some like 90s gangster hip hop. And realistically, that's about it. I'm just starting to get into the more like we've been getting into conscious hip hop with like Aesop Rock, and I got into some Billy Woods as well, which also had some really experimental stuff. But yeah, some of the experimental hip hop, we never even have messed with any of this. So it is kind of cool to see what it sounds like. A lot of like it just sounds a lot different than anything you would have heard on the radio. So that's intriguing for sure. It's a playlist for me.
Yeah, I'll put this in a playlist.
Summertime featuring King T. Oh.
Sets up high, bitches and whips topless. No ceilings, they pitching that Helen Mirren this summer. The pot stick. Block burning G's banging on the beach. White tees, no sock shit. Palm tree on lean bass rocks with the knock. Every cockpit bumping that Pac on the stock system. Rattling but battle ready, cause I got the heavy metal tucked to haggle for the fatty. Watch it, watch it. Everyone observe the color of the block where they walk in. Watch how they walk in. See, it's the payphone code talking. She got them high shorts, thighs thick, pussy poppin'. So the leg of the block maintain as long as everybody play their role and not try to step on somebody else's line. But when they do, the critic quick to put a clip in a 9, a motherfucker will die in the summertime. Lolos clown on they pogo bounce when they slow-mo round, make the hoes go down. Homie smoke that loud till they choke, fall out, and they run they mouth. What they don't know might end them, cause them women so fine in the summertime. Turn a 6 to a dime in the summertime. Motherfuckers still die in the summertime. It happens all the time in the summertime.
Hold the liquor, it's an avalanche coming. A Cali nigga flooded in ice and quite stunning. And who wouldn't believe the West Coast sprung them when the rest start running? When my sets start gunning, I came to represent for the liquid empire. The Licks Esquire with about 6 priors. It's been a minute since I lit a nigga on fire, and I won't stop rocking till your nigga expire. I got the mic with the negative hype. Any stilo or fashion, I'm the negative type. Write whatever you like, starts day and the night. Paragraph and how you have it, I'll be crashing your site. As a treat, I'll eat all beef and gripes. Toss up you niggas trying to peel my stripes. Killers don't fright, but hold up, here's the truth. Summer turn cold when the crown hits the booth, nigga.
Lolos clown on they pogo bounce when they slow-mo round, make the hoes go down. Homie smoke that loud till they choke, fall out, and they run they mouth. What they don't know might end them, cause the women so fine in the summertime. Turn a 6 to a dime in the summertime. Motherfuckers still die in the summertime. It happens all the time in the summertime. Dice game, rice, rocket, pipe laying, sidewalking, eyes drinking, wine talking. Yeah, where that Fernet though, right? Price paying, eye sockets dry, making fire, locking, fly paper, skyrocket, scare residentials. Donuts in the cul-de-sac, photos at the intersection, show 'em not Corona's back, flipping off the pigs and wrecking mirrors cause he on it, Jack. And he on about a half a pill and he don't want to yak, so we keep it rolling like that dice game. Homies talk shit, Andrew Dice Clay. Homies take shifts, watching Vice playing nice like they ain't narcs, roll a 7. Guns spark, dogs bark, dial 911. Cars park, ring alarms, homies stop betting just for a second. Then start it up again like resurrection and count they blessings. Stop rubbernecking, you looking sweeter than confection. Pause. Laugh it off and get a weapon. Lolos clown on they pogo bounce when they slow-mo round, make the hoes go down. Homie smoke that loud till they choke, fall out, and they run they mouth. What they don't know might end them, cause the women so fine in the summertime. Turn a 6 to a dime in the summertime. Motherfuckers still die in the summertime. It happens all the time in the summertime.
These textures are wild, dude.
Dude, whatever spring they've been using, the whole song was killing me.
I know. You didn't really show it, but I'm like, dude, they were throwing me for a loop every time it hit in. I was like, what is happening? Are you overstimulated yet, Chuck?
No.
How am I getting overstimulated and you aren't? This is backfiring.
The vocalist. It's the
dude,
way the vocals
seriously.
are in there. Just keep me zoned.
That's fair. That is fair.
I didn't like the spot where he said might end him. It felt like a really weird transition from one rhyme to another.
Okay, I can see I see where you're coming from for sure. I felt like
especially because nothing rhymed with that part of it at all. It just like full rhyme scheme. Might end him. New rhyme scheme.
Okay, I see what you're saying. You know, the hook here really reminded me of Snoop Dogg. Like, they could have put Snoop Dogg in there, and man, I feel like it would have been just as, like, the way it would just flowed. I don't know. It just kind of fit his style a little bit.
Yeah.
Not straight up. I'm saying they're
I was
copied.
going to say, I would have said, simply Snoop would have elevated it. He elevates everything.
Snoop. It's like,
yeah, that's going to be a playlist for me. F-bomb
same.
rating of a 4.
There's some really interesting beat choices here, and honestly, kind of fascinating.
I love the springs.
If you can have fun with it, this is sweet so far.
I can't tell if it was like a door stop.
I know. I was trying to figure it out
going,
too.
or if it was like a different, like one of those weird twisting toys.
Some of these sounds, you're like, I have no clue what the hell this is, but like the bricks were the only one so far that I'm like dead center. Those are 2 red bricks. I know.
Those are 2 bricks and they're rubbing together, and I know it.
I'm not a mason.
Oh, goodness gracious. Let's take off.
Taking off.
Ski mask on with a burner cell phone. Desert Eagle 50 cal imprint on the backbone. This one is not to be tested unless you got Smith & Wesson quick at your disposal. If not, better to head back home. This is a business. The uniform isn't unusual if you make killing a job. Money is good when it's coming from behind prison walls for someone who need to get off. Plus, it'll probably be the 9 to 5 and there is time to be outside instead of sitting at a desk and making calls. And for anyone to stay alive up in the jungle, you should figure out a way to carry no remorse at all. All day long, it is bombs over Baghdad. Right in the backyard. No service, no draft. No reason to go out, but it's no reason to stay in when the roaches are all raiding and your neighbors bumping black flags. Tired of living like this, but not ready to die because he isn't notorious yet. Everyone wants to be somebody known for doing something people call glorious, yes. So we keep it pushing through the blood and all the gunning down to people that he knew and loved who just ran out of time. And a mantra that is bumping on the Walkman in the pocket, probably something that's synonymous to money on the mind. It's action. No time for your planning. The lifespan like this fuse is too short. That rocket is taking off. Taking off. Taking off. It's taking off. Party in the sky. Thug Mansion was real as it turns out. These gangsters ride rockets. They taking off. Taking off. Taking off. They taking off. What is in the mind of a motherfucking killer when he chilling on the porch with his daughter in his lap? Peace. That man just doing his job, fam. No demons for the damn mean, and if they live in hell, they can't bring it to you, you see? What's a goon to a goblin? Essentially, living in the ghetto because the rent is cheap, and the cost of living is the life you live in, and the life you live in is the nicest given that you ice to live in. Dead to cry for more of that good poison, that hood oil, that cash cow. Need cash now, just add water and back off of what mama taught you. Parents just don't understand, apparently always talking to Jesus, please. The only God here is the Jesus piece. They rocking like hipsters rock Jeezy tees. Ironic. Don't you think it, don't you think about it? Stop all the thinking. Instinct is how you kill a giant. They might be stalking and rappers are up in prison for taxes. Death and that shit. Everyone trying to be the king of this landfill. Probably get it just a hill of bodies to stand still. You cancel. So no settling down. They hit the pedal depending upon your metal. You're drowning, exhaustion and lost in the smoke. Is a choking, unspoken, inhuman, and urge unprovoked. It is all good. With professional pot stirrers, a thought murders a motherfucker quicker than not. This action. No time for your planning. The lifespan like this fuse is too short. That rocket is taking off. Taking off. Taking off. It's taking off. Party in the sky. Thug Mansion was real as it turns out. These gangsters ride rockets. They taking off. Taking off. Taking off. They taking off. Parking lot, taking off, spark it up, do that shit again. Meet up in the parking lot, take it off, sparking up, pass it to a friend. Got a spaceship in the parking lot, spark a lot, take it off, do that shit again. Always chill up in the parking lot when the block is hot, taking off, Yeah. Get fly, baby, they die regular. Don't wanna just deteriorate on the cellular level. The devil's a meddling motherfucker. There be no medals for all these fucking guns. You be busting the uncles and nieces, the cousins going to war, blowing the score, peddling pellets for more guns than the scores. Tasty blockbuster, bust the block, show stop, mustard and mayonnaise, make the cars hop. Scotch, soda, pop, cap. Dozens with the cousin, get a partner who can rap and a partner who can ball, and the rest of y'all. Welcome to the trap, get ready for war. Welcome to the hood, go and cover your head for the patron Saint Trayvon and bring out your dead. Ring the alarm under the sound is drowning, and the beat is banging so hard that you can't hear the shouting. This action. No time for your planning. The lifespan like this fuse is too short. That rocket is taking off. Taking off. Taking off. It's taking off. Party in the sky. Thug Mansion was real as it turns out. These gangsters ride rockets. They taking off. Taking off. Taking off. They taking off. This action. No time for your planning. The lifespan like this fuse is too short. That rocket is taking off. Taking off. Taking off. It's taking off. Party in the sky. Thug Mansion was real as it turns out. These gangsters ride rockets. They taking off. Taking off. Taking off. They taking off.
And you thought Punk had a lot of BPM. This one's going to take a little bit for the brain to process.
What the shit?
That's different.
First off, that bomb rating of a 2.7.
I didn't even catch any F-bombs, dude.
There was like 4, but they they slapped me in the face with everything else.
But nothing here exactly. Like, there was a lot of interesting, like, experimental stuff, but I feel like this one wasn't one that kind of slapped you in the face. And how the hell did it catch a vibe with the saxophone? They didn't ruin that, thankfully.
Right.
Because I was terrified. I was like, please don't make the saxophone squawky.
They did the horns right.
They kept my saxophone clean, so that's nice.
The speed.
Yeah, we're being
the
slow,
really
but
slow
fast
and the really fast
at the same time. How do you even do that? That was crazy.
Ow.
I know, dude. It was like your brain's rubber banding listening to it almost. You know what I mean?
Dude, when that saxophone hit, if I wasn't a consummate professional, my headphones were coming off.
You're not a professional, but I'm proud of you. I am proud of you for dealing with it.
I love the saxophone, but it didn't make any sense. No playlist. I'm out.
I'm actually tempted to put this one in a playlist. I'm going to listen to it again just out of curiosity. But I don't know if that'll make a playlist. Just that's an odd vibe. Tonight featuring Gangsta Boo.
Stupid.
Oh, we did get a Black Flag reference in the last one, which I thought that was pretty cool.
And a goon to a goblin?
I do want to say there was some pretty solid lyricism in there. I just forgot before. Sorry.
There was, especially the fast parts where he was just going.
Yeah.
Were phenomenal.
Fantastic, yeah. That's what's actually tempting me to come back. I guess that's what I was getting
Those
around
super
to.
slow parts, though, I hated it.
Yeah, like where the slow and fast at the same time. So that was interesting.
Hated it.
Yeah. Let's see what's happening tonight.
Turned up motherfucker. Bought that hoe a shot cause you wanna cover. All these other motherfuckers think they stuntin', but this spot is about to close and they ain't pulling nothing. Wild smell like pussy when it sweat, snorted to the face, booty club wet, trying to get a taste, baby wanna flex. Sick of pushing weight in the alley with a mind full of sex. When she walk to the floor, let the bar stool soak in. Drop it down low, make it way like the ocean. And every man up in here wanna see her bust it open, but you ain't gonna get it if you're so soft spoken. Flashing lights, Molly dreams, bass down low. DJ screaming, last call that liquor. Dark got dick on hard with visions of her legs up in the air over your face under her ass and breaking lamps from beating pussy purple cause she like it fast. What's your fantasy? Ass like Trina, face like B. Ante your story, try to web her fly ass free. Cause she probably used to ballers and ballin', you may not be, but shit, this spot is about to close and you still ain't pulled you a freak. It's the last song of the night. Don't forget to tip the bartender. You got fucked up, that's alright. That ain't the only thing you came to do. Cause it's bad ones all around.
darker than I ever been, higher than I ever been. Don't you wanna take me to the bar to get a shot again? Don't you wanna take me home? Don't you wanna see me roam? Music beating, twerking to the sound, I'm all up in my zone. Looking for a victim, caught him slipping, I just want some sex. Nothing else to do when I leave the club, so that's the best thing next. Here, just take my number when you leave, make sure you send a text. I'll be at the Waffle House waiting, baby, fuck the rest. If you at the club and you feel trashed and it's about to close, make sure you have a freak that knows how to bend and touch her toes. Make sure that boy know he gotta pay what he weighing him, so he get to see me do dances and shit. Doing the spit and I'm killing this shit.
It's the last song of the night. Don't forget to tip the bartender. You got fucked up, that's alright. That ain't the only thing you came to do. Cause it's bad ones all around. And you ain't pulled you one yet. If you ain't locked it down by now, then it's time to figure out who fucking tonight. Who fucking tonight. Who fucking tonight. Who fucking tonight. Yeah, it's clipping. Bitch, tab on the bank card, Molly on the gums. Last shot, dark brain, 808 bass drums. Laser in the eyeball, callus on the feet. Cab to the someplace, head in the back seat. Stumble up a staircase, floor missing boards. Hands fumble in the denim, keys open doors. Tumble to the futon, teeth in the soft skin. Fist full of weave, rip, lick, suck, coffin. Acrylic on the spine, handprints on the hips. Rug burn on the knees, salt on the lips. Beat it up, spread it out, bust it open, take it down. Eyes rolling, bones shaking, lungs weak, breathing in somebody else's breath. Shit, hold up. What's your name? What's up with that breakfast? It's the last song of the night. Don't forget to tip the bartender. You got fucked up, that's alright. That ain't the only thing you came to do. Cause it's bad ones all around. And you ain't pulled you one yet. If you ain't locked it down by now, then it's time to figure out who fucking tonight. Who fucking tonight. Who fucking tonight. Who fucking tonight.
Oh, shoot.
F-bomb rating of a 1.
There's a lot of them.
So many.
You know what this reminded me of, dude?
What?
Because it's 2014. So this is right around the time, too, of, like, Enrique Iglesias, Tonight I'm Fucking You, and you got your Tayo Cruz, and, like, the hook of this song reminds me of mainstream, like, kind of pop hip-hop.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest is, obviously, they still did a lot of experimental stuff in it. The weird, like, fireworks going off at the beginning of every, like, at the verses.
Yeah.
And they're rapping to firework beats?
Yeah. Weird.
What? But you know what made me the happiest? What's your fantasy? Back seat, windows up.
And then he makes a Beyonce rec.
There was some quite a few.
What the hell we doing? All right.
The keys open doors. That part was also a reference to something. I can't remember what. But I believe there's a song that had that.
Hands
included.
fumbling through denim. Keys open doors.
Keys open doors. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering something else. But yeah, this was intriguing for sure.
The only keys I can think of in that era is Alicia.
I liked everything about this song except for the Bane hook. Fucking tonight.
Yeah.
Fucking tonight. And it's like, okay, I mean, I get it. We get it.
Yeah.
We got it from the verses.
Yeah.
But I know you got to have a hook of some sort, but I feel that wasn't the greatest hook, but
If
whatever.
that's the hook, who fucking tonight? All right.
This
I'm gonna
whole
put it in a playlist anyway.
this
but-
whole thing reminded me of back at being like, 18 at the clubs, and you're just like walking, just fucking about,
Yeah.
And it also made me sad because the Gangsta Boo was singing about Waffle House.
Yeah.
I haven't had Waffle House in a while. Ours always gets shot up. It never fails, dude.
Yes.
It never
I think
fails.
it's a Waffle House thing.
Is it a Waffle? I've never heard of any other Waffle House getting shot up. Our Waffle House, it's
Me
not even
neither,
in a
but-
bad area. That's the worst part.
Me neither, but how many Waffle Houses have you been to?
2 or 3, maybe?
Yeah, not many.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's not a lot. Small town shit, dude.
It's a truck stop bathroom.
You're right. You're right.
Where you go to get food. That's all it is.
I really like Gangsta Boo's verse in this as well. I'm gonna go playlist.
Yeah, same.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm shocked about that, but I am.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna, fall asleep and start dreaming.
Lung full of pine tar kush walks the city. Escape of scrappy captains. Capes tucked in the aftermath of unassuming blueprints not suitable for bombings. The fires are alarming. The fire alarms are oddly calming. A water beetle jitterbugs and litter. Kitty cats across the sidewalk after rats are fat enough to die happy. The savvy climb the nailless pine staircase. All of Jesus walks to where the meter blocks and streets aren't even matter, so they don't. No one pays no never mind. Higher than the ever-resting deities of better times. Here the sun refracts so much the prisons look like prisms. Rainbow chains ain't ship along the vision. A vision of a suited black man peddling dream logic overlooks a park bench. Kids kaleidoscope into an arc and 2x2 are Loraxed off the block. The floods are warm and blood is just red-colored chicken stock. It was all a dream. Pictures in Murder Dog magazine. Ice mowing a Master P, rocking our wasted jeans. Grab the piece off the table and bag it up for the fiends. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Lung full of pine tar kush walks the ocean. Waves like high hater. Buildings looking shoddy low at distance. Skip like stones. The sharks are biters, but the teeth more kitten tongue than needle. And so the lung walks on, with a wax on, wax off Miyagi focus. Forwarding of America. What's with all this conquering? Wouldn't it be nice to Beach Boy for a year or 6? Turn Harmony to capital. Trade the bricks for sand dollars. Dreams are made of comfort. Struggle burps the nightmares. The existence of this voice implies he made it. And all from keeping it G in the face of a world leaning kumbaya. Ali Boombaye. Got that oh my yeah. Chemotherapy. Who said oh my god? How disrespectful. Don't they see the way he Poseidoned up to the top where it all breaks? And everyone that rides the wave falls off. It was all a dream. Pictures in Murder Dog magazine. Messy Marv, blue chucks hanging where his chain should be. True ski mask in a bulletproof limousine. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Lung full of pine tar kush walks the clouds. This is why the wheel wells be cut. The saber gotta reach for altitude. Much as they're used in slang verse, don't give a fuck really. Drop as much shit as people talk. Rise above it, someone always said while marching. Easier said than done while flipping fries and golden arching. Just trying to be that double rainbow meme. Ice cream painted on the borders of those dreams. Shit, yeah, that's wet. Bet 5 on a dice game in the clouds. Pull all your money out and make it rain. Godlike, that's what they must mean by going green. Noah's Ark this block and start anew. Damn, this kush is crazy, right? You can see your roof from here, but not much else. The world outside the city limits, not yet cartographic. Let everybody learn to fly the same. Tap and be enough to glide in one direction. It was all a dream. Pictures in Murder Dog magazine. AC Miller, kick the snake, screaming yeah at me. Dark room familiar, pulling guns and police. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Pictures in Murder Dog magazine.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love this in the context of the album, just because it's a really nice swap up. You almost went
It is.
ASMR with it, and they put bird sounds in it.
I don't
which-
think there's any almost.
Yeah, you're right. But bird sounds.
I love the birds
And it felt like spring out there, dude.
and the waterfall and the river running.
I couldn't tell if it was water or static.
It was definitely a waterfall because did you hear the river running in the back with that?
A little bit, yeah. Especially when it was really loud before it kind of faded to a little quieter.
It gave me a vibe of a really big waterfall, one that makes a lot of noise, but you're off in the distance, so you're seeing the stream come down from it, and you're seeing the waterfall, and just
It made
all
me
the
feel like
noises.
he's sitting at a picnic table with a fucking microphone.
with that, yeah.
Just like throwing together little light beats
Uh-huh.
and weird noises while being out there with nature. That's what I said. I liked it in the idea of the concept of the album,
Right.
just because it is a really nice swap up. This will never live in my playlist. Never.
Not a chance.
But as listening to it as for the experience,
I did like
I
that
did
part,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah. Wasn't too bad.
Now I hope that
The whispering was interesting.
this all picks up and we get up with Mario Jakota.
Oh.
Game don't wait. Heavy, wait. Eyes heavy, but it's time to grind. Motherfucker can't be late. Hold up, wait. Fucking 9 to 5, push work state to state. Shit. No work, no food, still eating off paper plates. Banana clip is a paperweight, paper mate. Tally how you married to the game. She fucking everybody, but you still put a ring on it. Keep it 100, homies. Homies where the homies got your back. Get your backpack, get back to the block, bring it back to the block. Shit, slinging crack, beats cracks in the sack, I really gack, but the Glock cock back, lay another body flat.
Here when they turn on the street lights, hustle till they cut 'em off, that's the street life. Got the chrome on my hip and a bird for sale. That's how I get mine, that's how I get it.
Hustling is a habit, so they say. This is for the G's who wasn't tripping and never knew any other way. Other ways of getting money, not many do not require a degree of separation from the street you getting paid in which the degree of difficulty is extraordinarily high. And she high while doing it, so see why. Somebody who isn't from it might not understand how you body a body, in other words. And still a gram is a gram and nobody is Instagramming. They chillin' on Cypress Hill and they still is squeezing the hammers. Police is beyond the scanners, these some obsequious bandits and brandishing flags of function. You fuck a figure, it's fashion that flash on a motherfucker. You fucking seeing the passion, forgetting the hunger. This the jungle, time to get active and crack it so acrobatic it'll flip in the set. The set's up in no second guessing, hearing the street people sweating for the money.
Here when they turn on the street lights, hustle till they cut 'em off, that's the street life. Got the chrome on my hip and a bird for sale. That's how I get mine, that's how I get it.
No time for wifey's babies or other collateral damage. Checking for snitches, they be the ones order tacos in Spanish. Always thinking that they blending in, but then sending them telegrams to the rollers they bitches. Not meaning feminine, meaning fuck it, ain't no explaining. Get a fuck up and push cocaine. All these fuckers go sleep all day, but if you suck up and step up on a few of these bucks. Knock if you lacing up, then Chucks no Taylor ganging. This shit is grimy and dirty, close thinking while you slanging. Get about to the black top, backpack for the crack rock. Take stock of the cops and spot with a knocking neighborhood watch. Watch him, learn the code. If them eyes are closed, that mean he's sleeping on his feet and been out in the cold. And if he flashing the gold, he either knew or want action and got back up on the toes. Study all of your fractions, get up on the honor roll, roll the marijuana, then flip the hoodie up and get ghost.
Here when they turn on the street lights, hustle till they cut 'em off, that's the street life. Got the chrome on my hip and a bird for sale. Yeah. And if you try to take this spot, better think twice. This ain't playtime, you're fucking with my life. I'ma do what I gotta do to get my mail. I gotta get mine, I gotta get it.
I fucking hate that sound. I hate that sound.
F-bomb ratings a 1 again.
I didn't notice them too bad in this one either. They just kind of blend in.
That's part
That's
of the problem.
Yeah, no, I get it. We
That
had
and there, this song was very oversaturated with them, mixed with the fact that nothing jumped out.
we have a Taylor Gang reference. Wiz Khalifa. I don't know if you remember that or not. There was something else in here too. I saw. I was like, oh, that's funny. Oh, How I Could Just Kill a Man. That's Cypress Hill. They connected that all in there. That was cool. The flow is awesome, and I like the idea of artistically like you have the alarm clock beat and the whole song's about grinding.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like one of the cools that I'm like, I'll listen to this once and I'm good.
Yeah, I never want to hear that again.
That was like, if it was toned down, the beeping just a smidgen, I might have been able to do it, but I really don't like the alarm clock
Or
sound.
just have the alarm clock there for like the first 30 seconds. And the last, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But the fact that it was there the whole song was killing me.
I agree. It kind of made the whole song kind of feel the samey, very samey. But it was nice that it had a nice little transition there in the chorus.
Yeah.
It needed a little bit something else to spice things up because I wasn't doing it.
Maybe some bird sounds.
Some bird sounds. Or die.
Guns on the table, mama in the back room, bitches in the kitchen, water whipping crack phone, clap phone, please respect the trap, homie. When it snap, homie, you a rat, homie. Roaches in the ashtray glowing, everybody blowing, or they sniffing blowing, yelling there they going, they can hear the poem, they be riding slowing, looking at the dough, but it's day, and it's just somebody's daughter skipping rope, like peas porridge hot, yep, peas porridge cold, Miss Mary Mack in a lack, where to go, honey's folk, lunging smoking when she speak, between token black teeth, black leather seat, black fofo, black snapback cap to the back, get jack, blah. And you keep going back, cause you know where you at. Everybody wanna rap but don't know how. Everybody wanna run when they hear that sound. Everybody think they hard till they face hit ground. Everybody make a choice, it is not profound. Either get money or die, get faded or die, get famous or die, get that stainless or die, get your hands in the sky, you get it between the eyes, get money or die, get money or die.
This trap life is deeper than going to church. Deeper than a disperse. My hand in that bitch purse. Posted on Bishop County. On the stove. Pushing rock for the ounce, the whole thing. Stuff is swishing full of purse. Smoke. Getting money to die. Fuck the cops. Dope fiends needed like skinny bitches need ass shots. 30 in a plastic lot. Ski mask beanie on. Yeah, I grew up on my own. You can call it homegrown. Feeling like I'm out Capone. On my New Jack City shit. Palms itching, wrist twist. Baking soda, whole brick. It's gonna be a homicide. Put your hands in my pocket. Glimpse a bust a cap in a nigga like a rocket. Colors, gangbang capital. White House down, got a horn in front of Capitol. Bitch, you playing domestic violence like KC and Mary J. And listen to this hook from clipping and have a nice day.
Everybody wanna rap but don't know how. Everybody wanna run when they hear that sound. Everybody think they hard till they face hit ground. Everybody make a choice, it is not profound. Either get money or die, get faded or die, get famous or die, get that stainless or die, get your hands in the sky, you get it between the eyes, get money or die, get money or die. Bring it back, homie, back all of that money. Gotta pay the pimp like you gotta pay the tax. If you're gonna pay the fuck, you a trick, that's that. If you're gonna name names, you a snitch. Not a crack dealer, not a killer, not a boss, no, you role playing. But I don't get it twisted, listen, this is not a game shit. Why you want that gang shit? If you wanna name shit, why you want that slang shit? If you smoke that same shit, plenty pieces on the board, all the squares black though, covered in the soot from that bootstrap class. So get it how you living in living color of calico. Cats be out here slipping, they got it backwards, they pounding drones, but they styling though, smiling diamonds on them. First to get a tooth snatch when the line is drawn. Pictures in the pavement, pick a corner for flowers. Tire marks where they laying, back to working hours. Everybody wanna rap but don't know how. Everybody wanna run when they hear that sound. Everybody think they hard till they face hit ground. Everybody make a choice, it is not profound. Either get money or die, get faded or die, get famous or die, get that stainless or die. Get your hands in the sky, you get it between the eyes. Get money or die, get money or die.
It wasn't over yet. Ah! The first half of the song I really disliked. Like, really disliked. And I actually had the opinion on the first half of the song that this was a flip. The hook was amazing and the rest was bad. But then here at the end, he kind of caught me with his flow, like in the very last half of the song. I was like, that was nice. But the beat here was annoying me by the end.
It was annoying me by the beginning.
Whew. So this is a miss for me.
Yeah, it's a miss for me too. F-bomb rating is a 9 though.
This was really well put together. Yes, absolutely with that.
All the noises were driving me crazy in this one.
Yeah, experimental for sure.
Very
experimental, very different.
I got a lot of let's get rich or die trying vibes. Just lyrical content.
It's like grind, baby, grind. Yeah, that was a miss for me, but let's keep it going.
So hope he turns that inside out.
Voila! Pulling rabbit food out of Parker. Carrots catch the light right up the block from the farmer. He got that lettuce, that cabbage, that broccoli. Trying to catch a fire. Locks like Marley. Wow. That Chevy frame rattling like a Caribbean rooftop in the rain and the window panes wiggle following suit. And the black suit sell bean pies and the cream suit shout soapbox and the lime green suit send angels to the streets with Botox. Shh, don't talk. Cause it's rollers on the corner. Whoop. Football on the blacktop. Lil C rush the quarter. 5 alligator, 6 alligator, 7 alligator car. Game on till the streetlights came on. Crowd out by the save on. Paper bags, round tall cans, talking that old mannishness like.
Man, when I was 22, I woulda, coulda, used to be the shit.
By the high-waisted bikini model standing. 211 and penny candy. Storm coming. Everybody inside. It's a war coming. Stack your bread, get high. Gotta pour something. Out for the homies. Turn that beat up. Get loaded. It's a murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Inside out now. Lock and load. That's right. Donald Duck, Sunny D, Tampico, Capri Sun. Orange couch, plastic wrap. What's happening? Rerun. Oak frame, hologram, Jesus portrait. Brown shag carpet, broken screen door to the back porch. Pipes in the toilet, gurgle every 6 minutes like clockwork. Grandfather's clock not working, great grandmama's crock pot chock full of stew meat. Who me said a speech bubble on a dog on a Sunday morning, comic clipped and stuck up to the fridge with big chip bag magnet, big chip stacked in the armoire. Behind glass where the dominoes and the bicycle cards are. And the thick yellow and crystal tumblers, one sits on the table with a single ice cube melting into a thimble full of Jack Daniels. The telephone receiver hangs, swinging by the cord, and the front door is swinging wide open accordingly, and that big block engine turning over into Caprice that's peeling out of the driveway, letting the tires screech. Storm coming. Everybody inside. It's a war coming. Stack your bread, get high, gotta pour something. Out for the homies. Turn that beat up. Get loaded. It's a murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Inside out now. Lock and load. That's right. Orange cones and yellow tape. Palm trees swaying passers-by. All look the other way. Nobody speak to police this or any other day. They comb the streets, knock door to door, asking for mother's sake. Trying to catch another break. Body on the pavement, about 10 steps from the front porch. Photographer snapping pics to go with the coroner's report. Of the 7 exit wounds, 3 in the skull, 4 in the torso. Blood spread, dried red, black, red, snap back, even more so. Lays 3 paces to the south, the direction of the wind. New deputy pissed, he picking up shell casings again. Finds 1 in the browning grass by the sagging 4-foot-high chain link fence. Drops it in a bag marked evidence. And here come that Caprice again. Rolling too slow up the street, men sit 4 deep in. They seats and slow up by the scene, bandanas hide their faces, but all their heads are shaking. They not in unison to hit the corner without breaking. Storm coming. Everybody inside. It's a war coming. Stack your bread, get high, gotta pour something. Out for the homies. Turn that beat up. Get loaded. It's murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Murder on the outside. Everybody inside. Inside out now. Lock and load. That's right.
I absolutely love that. Wah, 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 wah. At times, it reminds me of that stupid cat commercial from back in the day, like meow 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 meow. You know what I mean? Like low key.
I hate you right now.
Am I wrong?
No, but
it was also my favorite part of the song too, which was just sad. I loved it. Every time it came on, I was like, bow, bow, bow. Oh, shit. That was cool. That one didn't bother me too much, actually. Even though there was some really high-pitched screeching shit going on in there, it didn't bother me to the level that I thought it would.
His flow still carries.
It definitely does. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Playlist.
Oh, man. Playlist for me as well. I agree. Let's keep it going to story 2. Now, do we risk this and go music video? Or do we stick with lyrics?
Stick with lyrics.
You sure?
Yep.
You positive?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to listen to Chuck's. You guys can yell at Chuck here.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Story 2.
Up to story 1.
Godsmack is how the wind feels on the face of Mike Winfield on his way home from the bar where he works nights, the worst nights. Don't nobody tip right. And between the marriage offers and the fist fights. And if another motherfucker touches wrist trying to pull him in to whisper, he ain't making it to midnight. Don't they know we got a lighter in his pocket, a matchbook in his sock, and a block full of charred skeletons closeted, begging to get out. He paused cause he's scared of airing out the thoughts. He can taste it in his mouth, the sulfur and bitter carbon, hearing all the burning bodies shout. But no, that was a full lifetime ago, and nobody ever has to know. He is never told, well, except Ronald. But that don't count. He was sweet and exactly what he needed him to be at the time. Wine and candlelight and nice text at lunchtime. Why had he not called Ron back? Guess there just wasn't a spark. Ha! No, mustn't joke about these things. Wouldn't want to disappoint Doc Clark. So many hours on a couch. So many buried memories that take so many tears to get them out. Water had never been a friend, hold up. Where had he seen that car before? Blue Acura dent on the left rear fender. Back again, the sensor. Deja vu, strange things you never shake when you wake up in recovery. But suddenly noticing ashes covering his head cause it's raining from the sky. Dials home on his cell phone and gets no reply. What the fuck, where is the babysitter that he overpays? Body takes over and brain becomes disengaged. Michael is running, his house is 3 blocks away. Adrenaline compensating for changing age since the last time that he ran. And goddamn it, Mike knows he gotta get home fast as he can. Looks up in the sky, glows familiar, knows those families died with similar awnings, and on he keeps going. Hits the corner just as he hears the explosion. Screams come from the house, did you get them out? Mike asking the crowd that has gathered round, tears running down his face. There's that familiar taste, he wishes it would take him to another place. Son and his baby girl in his home, and he can't believe that it's gone in a cloud of smoke. And he's choking and running forward and hoping against hope that he might find them alive and well. But he knows the results too well, and he knows that he fooled himself. And he keeps walking towards the house, rather what house is still left. No intention of stopping, letting the smoke take his breath. Some strong arm knocks him aside. Mike falls to the ground and cries, why won't you just let me die? Why won't you just let me die?
Oh, my
The
goodness.
story had no conclusion.
It did have a conclusion.
He got pushed out. He wasn't allowed to go.
What's that?
He got pushed out.
They stopped him from running into the house, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the conclusion.
What happened? Are the family members alive?
No.
Are we
That's why he said he knows he's too late.
I know that, but
In general, this is like the way
don't
this
know till there's a body.
the whole thing, this is the way this is told completely gave me slight PTSD. Because when I lost my sister, I was at the basketball court, maybe like 10 minutes from, maybe not even that, maybe like 8 minutes from home. And when I just got a call, like, get home, and it sounded like, you know, they didn't tell me why. It just sounded like Dad was having a heart attack or something, the way you left a message. So, like, we were just going like 80, just flying. You know what I mean? And then you can see all the sirens at the house, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? Your brain's rushing, and, like, this was told really well, though. Like, for real.
I can imagine the PTSD with that.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
This was told really well, though. This is
It was
some
told
really
pretty
good
well.
some really good storytelling, for sure. You can just feel the desperation and the.
I love how it was picked up when he like had the thought of it's his house.
Yeah,
and then it just picked up in the rush.
I'm gonna say this is a really good horror song, actually.
Yeah,
because as a dad, this is fucking horrifying for sure.
Yeah,
very horrifying. This is gonna go on a playlist though. This is really impressive. Like I was like, damn, this was sweet.
F-bombs 10 too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was a very good F-bomb.
It was. I agree. Let's see how the dominoes fall, Chuckles.
Let's see it.
khakis and house shoes. Pork pie hat ace deuce. Gold thin rim bifocals. Eyes in today's news. Ball on the TV. Highball glass clinking as ice melts in dark liquor. Tight joint press freely to thin lips. Smoke wisps, counts points on fingers with rings emblematic of jewels he drops. Talking about young blood. Cuz game is to be sold. No pillow talking. Real men don't freeload, they hustle. Mouthpiece, enemies closer. Family first, trust your fist before toasters. Always your first mind. Don't get caught slipping. Don't talk to pigs, get money over bitches. Pussy is good, but don't let that hoe run you. Back in the day, you don't know what they been through. No snitching, shake hands, eye contact, fake friends ain't shit, no regrets. Youngin', run to the store for some cigarettes.
Drop that game on 'em. 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 Drop that game. Like it's dominant.
Smoking out, pulling up, lean with it, rock. Wood grain, leather seats, ain't nothing stock. How many spokes for they hear what you saying? How many tracks do a pimp gotta stand? How many traps for they catch on? They bitch on the position to get pissed on. There's no Kelly here, so no pissing on. He pissed off them police by driving too slowly and flashing them rollies and gold teeth for the homies who don't care. Put one in the air, put sun in the mirrors. Drive east, get bossed up. These sirens are serene. She's slurping her codeine with Slurpee and coating her slurp ring like y'all ain't know no thing about trill shit. Yeah, ho, real spit. Dildo for them fuck boys. Fuck around with them fuck arounds, get cut for it. Mafia, meet Noriega, meet Yoruba, make Magic City. Savages with them carrots, making this ratchet shit look lavish, cause it is.
Drop that game on 'em. 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 Drop that game. Like it's dominant.
Coat on the playground, size 6 Chuck Taylors, little girls in basketball, youngins be players, talk mess like kids do. Yo mama's so fat, circle starts forming, he ain't gonna take that. Small fist through small teeth, fractures in ammo, lip swells up quick, plus spit makes him look camel-esque. Got him some get back, elbow to left eye, scrap till they pulled apart. No tears, G's don't cry. Pops didn't, never seen it, just suck teeth and quick walk, come back after click clack sound, grab keys and hit the block. Knuckle up, never scared. Keep names out strange mouths, replace it with blood, make that fool one with the ground. Scrape knees, rip clothes, school nurse, parents call. He remembers all that, sips dark liquor from highball glass, khakis and house shoes. Pork pie hat, ace deuce, gold thin rim bifocals, eyes in today's news.
Drop that game on 'em. 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 Drop that game. Like it's dominant.
Why did the kids' voices go so hard in that? Did it for you or not?
Highlight of the song.
It was, and it was funny because like the repetition there didn't bother me because of the kids' voices in there.
It almost didn't bother me because the kids' voices.
I was imagining it probably still bothered you.
The whole song bothered me, except for the kids' vocals.
This is another one that like the first half of the song I just wasn't there for it, and the second half I was like, oh.
I was never there for this one.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of in the middle. I don't think it'll go in a playoff, but
yeah, F-bomb rating is going to go in the middle as well.
I think that's fitting.
Yeah, F-bomb's going to be flat 5.
Yeah. Ends, and then we're going to hit this Williams mix at the very end of the album. I'm not sure if that's just a extra add-on or if it's part of the studio album, but just to be safe, we'll hit it.
Yeah.
Let's check out Ends.
Let's do it.
Okay, watch them birds fly south for the winter. Re-up, sofa cushion money for the dinner. Crank that heat up, cause the winter's getting colder. The globe is getting warmer, the block is getting hotter. Young and sipping Molly water, holla, hallelujah. A little dabble do ya, then gather dapper in the best of hoodie. Fresh and full of fullies, fully blocking. Pistol cocky, gangster walking. White tee rocking, gold team option. Mouthpiece talking, white girl hocking. Got the tools who need a fix. This shit gon' roto-root ya. You got two choices, be the body or the shooter. Both embody a maneuver. As the ghetto mature, what they said was manure, now call it ghetto couture. So it's best to make sure your hood is ghetto du jour. Instagramming the guns, YouTube the roach on the floor. Fuck it, who ready to die for it? The fame that you know is golden. Your face on a t-shirt mean you won and the game is over. Once upon a time, there was a middle of a story, but fuck it, they need some ends. Shoot up in the air, see where it come down, see where it come down. Don't look now. Once upon a time, there was somebody in this story, but fuck it, they need some ends. Shoot it in the vein, see if you come down, see if you come down. Don't look now. Callous is from counting money, get a machine. They callous anyway, skin is a dream. Skin of the teeth, skin in the beast is easy. You sleeping on people's skin if you really a G. Murder for sport, watch the murder report. On a TV with a scorecard and a 40, of course. Fantasy killer, killing the time till another reason to kill up another dream come around in this rodeo show. She ride like only a hoe, putting these haters around you talking that Belle Biv DeVoe. But if that pussy is poison, then the whole block would be deaded. And plus fucking is too personal, you just getting some head, it's nobody getting close. Tongues reach it the most, they say the sticks and the stones, shit they forget in the toast. Bullets hurt worse than all that if they tracing them all back to the same ones who say they keeping you safe and it's all bad. Once upon a time, there was a middle of a story, but fuck it, they need some ends. Shoot up in the air, see where it come down, see where it come down. Don't look now. Once upon a time, there was somebody in this story, but fuck it, they need some ends. Shoot it in the vein, see if you come down, see if you come down. Don't look now. Eyes closed, hands up, don't look and don't say nothing. Yeah, you getting got, but they don't know that you ain't got nothing. Broke, robbing the broken, it's broken pieces of sanity on the floor. Scattered for show, jigsaw in the brain. Rorschach is for psychos. Ain't nobody crazy in here, this is where logic is vital. The vitamin of environment is providing desire for Vicodin and fueling fire for violence. Calling it wildin' while they while away another little while. Claiming profiles and files on all these hustlers. And they can't catch what never was. And everyone here been a ghost since day one. Say something, bitch, say something. Everyone's at a loss for words. They wonder why the raps are full of flaws and boss and murderers. Cause killing shit is less painful than feeling shit, and the dead can't be defenders. Why live old without a pension? Once upon a time, there was a middle of a story, but fuck it, they need some ends. Shoot up in the air, see where it come down, see where it come down. Don't look now. Once upon a time, there was somebody in this story, but fuck it, they need some ends. Shoot it in the vein, see if you come down, see if you come down. Don't look now. Once upon a time, there was a moral to a story, but fuck it, they need some ends. Scream it in the wind, see who come around, see who come around. Don't look now. Once upon a time, there was an ending to this story, but fuck it.
There's no ending to that story.
I like how he kind of lined up the, you shoot straight up in the sky, wait for it to come down.
Mm-hmm.
You get high. Let's see if you come down. You know what I mean? Like but it did overstay its welcome a bit for me. I'm not going to lie to you.
I agree.
I'm not going to lie to you.
F-bomb rating in this one's going to be 6, flat 6. They were solid. Didn't feel too overly saturated.
Yeah.
This one's going to, I think I'm going to put it in a playlist. Give it a shot.
See what happens with it?
It's kind of right on that edge.
It's right on the edge because it's like,
overstaying its welcome definitely plays a role, but the flow in this one's back to being better.
yeah, I agree.
The flow in the Domino song I was not a fan of. Just
No,
the way
me-
he delivered a lot of that.
That's fair. I'll go playlist with you. You inspired me to throw it in there and see what
Give it
happens.
a shot.
So when I don't like it again, I'll yell at you.
It can, hey, I'll be the ends to your means.
There you go. Let's hit this Williams mix and then we'll talk about it. Is it my turn to break down the album first?
It is.
All right.
No. Go ahead and inject it. With Merlot on the as much shit. Bit. Check. It is people talk.
Known for doing something people call.
Hey, when she shot, she got.
Few. Bus pass.
Chill out.
It's one. Closer.
Now, once bullet train. Push work. Once recognize the inner hope it. No. Heavy. Wait. Behind. story before.
Hey man, he's
They needed a second of silence. They didn't want to hear anything after that.
They had a couple seconds of silence in there. And
They-
that was a reprieve every single time.
They needed a couple more
A
there.
little bit.
Whoo! What the hell?
My blood pressure's up from this one.
William,
I'm in my 30s. That shouldn't be happening.
go away. Nobody likes you. You got a mix not even your mother could love.
Oh, dear God. Yeah,
Anybody that tells you that you're a great mixer, they lied. They liars, bro.
I think they mixed a couple seconds out of each part of the song, each song, and threw it in this. But this is legitly like if you had, it's like if somebody has like the TV station, like they're just flipping through. After a second, you sit there for a second, you hear the sound, and you flip it again.
Or hitting next on my playlist every 5 seconds. I'm guilty of being that nuisance.
I am
But what the hell was that?
guilty of that as well, but that was wild.
Oh.
I'm a little grateful because it gave me something to hate. Now, is an outro track also cheap to hate on?
That's a 4-minute song. I don't think it's cheap to hate on it.
I that's all right. Good. That's not going on a playlist, obviously.
No, definitely not.
Jesus, that was torture. That
Go
was
ahead and do
straight
your
torture.
thing there, sir.
All right, so let's break down this album a little bit. I'm going to try to start with the cons, work to the pros here. Noise-wise, definitely overstimulated me. It definitely pushed boundaries, which is both a good and a bad thing for me. I think the cadence a little bit on the rapping kind of feels a little samey by the time you get to the end of the album. And it's just like, oh, it needs a breath of fresh air. There was times I felt like it needed some beat drops a little bit. And it never happened, never got there. Especially with like Dominoes. I feel like there some beat drops in there would have been kind of sick. Just with the theme. My brain's fried. That's one thing I can say for sure coming out of that. Trying to think if I have anything else negative. There were some spots where the hooks were a little repetitive as well, and that kind of bothered me for my personal preference. Now talking about the positives, again, pushes some boundaries for sure. The flows were fantastic. The lyricism, pretty damn good as well. There were some really cool textures, some really cool ideas here. I think even like the ASMR track, I feel like in an album list it had its place, but I do feel like it's a little a chunky, if you will, as an album. There's some stuff I feel like could have been cut, but then again, that's personal preference, and being that it's abstract, experimental, and industrial, there's a lot of things going on there that I typically am not used to. That being said, personally for me, the worst song was Williams' mix. But if I'm not picking an intro or an outro track, I would probably go with Our Die, if I remember right. I feel like I didn't care for that one. My favorite track on here. Ooh, damn. I think I've got to go Summertime, maybe. That was a pretty sick song, but Work was a lot of fun as well. I think I'd probably go Work. I don't know. One of those two. The album as a whole, like I said, it did a lot of good, a lot of bad, though, as well for me. It's not a project you're listening to in your casual listening. I still appreciate the experience, and I do think it was fun. I'm going to go with a flat 6. I think it was good. Chuckles.
All right. A lot of experimental sounds here. That's a positive. I enjoyed a lot of those. At times, they did get a little overstimulating, but lyricism and the vocals with where they were,
Mm-hmm.
kind of saved a lot of that.
Agreed.
It definitely fried my brain by the end because my favorite and my most hated came in the last 4.
Oh, no shit. What?
Yeah. Some of the cadences were awful. Some of the flows were terrible. Most of the flows were amazing. And I loved them. And they saved a lot of the songs.
Agreed.
That being said, my favorite song on the track was Story 2.
That was good.
My most hated song on the track was Williams' mix and the intro. And if I'm not picking either of those, it's Dominoes.
Really? Okay.
I had a lot of things to hate on this album.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm with you with Dream had a place on the album, and it made sense that it kind of went smack dab in the middle. Get Up was just cool concept, but needs to go away. Not for me at all.
I think with that one, I think the alarm clock, if it was tuned down just a bit, it might not have been so bad.
Could have been cool. Or Die just felt very repetitive and out of place.
Yeah.
Inside Out had a nice concept, and I did enjoy that to an extent. But overall, I mean, getting into ratings here, I'm going to go with a 3.6. Not a fan. Don't want to listen to this again.
Hell yeah. And is this a bad time to tell you that I added this to our artist adventure? They don't have a whole lot of albums, you know what I mean? They only have...
Too many.
Oh, we got 4 more. 3 more.
That's
I haven't
3
heard.
too many.
It's not too bad.
Can I retire now?
No. You're not allowed. You said yours 10 more years or some shit you said the other day, right?
Yeah.
This is, I heard 10 more years.
Signed up for forever. So
I heard
here
10,
I am.
10 years, and I said, this is what we're listening to today.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, damn. What did you rate it again?
3.4.
3.4. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think this is a big improvement, I will say, on their last album. Their last album had, I don't know, it just did not do it for me at all. And I feel like there's a lot of improvements here comparatively to that. So that is cool to see as well.
Yeah.
But that's all I got to say.
That's a wrap.
2 boys.
1 brain cell.
Go support the artist, guys.
Do it.